this is George Valdez and welcome to the GH Bass portion of the training here on the 4 steps of selling footwear. Now, here's what I want you to learn. You're going to learn how to greet a customer, engage the customer, discover what the customer's needs are, and seal the deal. That's right. So I want you to know one thing. Everything you learn, product knowledge, is selling knowledge. That's right. It's selling power. You're going to feel more confident and you're going to engage that customer to make a connection because we are in the business to selling. That's right. So selling is service and service is selling. So together, hey, we're going to convert more shoppers into buyers. So let's do this. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Great. Well, welcome. Look at those shoes. Where'd you get them at?
Oh, thanks. Actually, from a boutique down the street.
Nice. I love that print. So you're visiting town or you're a local?
Visiting, actually, from Cincinnati.
Nice. How about that team?
Bengals better be good this year.
Well, hey, I hope so. But hey, anyway, my name is George. I appreciate it. Welcome to GH Bass. Just so you know, we just started a great promotion. It's up to 80% off everything in the store. We just received tons of collections that I know you'll love. Are you interested in something casual or maybe a boot?
I'm open. I'm just looking for something for my fall wardrobe, really.
Well, I tell you what, I got the right stuff. Why don't you come follow me real quick? All right, on that lesson, we're talking about the greet. And the main objective is to do one thing: put the customer at ease, make them feel relaxed, and get them excited about the experience they're gonna have. That's right. So the first thing you wanna do is what? Be light. That's number 1. Number 2 is earn the trust. And 3 is build rapport. And how are you going to do that? Through the engagement. And look, they already know that you're there to sell them something. So don't be a clerk. Don't ask, can I help you? Talk about anything else except, can I help you? Talk about whether it's the weather. Talk about what they're wearing. You know what? I always say, do the smile and compliment club. Smile and then compliment on something that they're wearing. You have to connect with that customer because we're in the business, what? To sell more shoes. They already see you as a salesperson, so you got to break that barrier down and connect as a friend. So, hey, let's go sell more shoes. Well, hey, just so you know, our layout of the store, we got men's to the right and women's to the left, but we got all kinds of great collections. In fact, it's the Propel Collection we just got here. This is that brand new collection I was talking about. You got to check this out. Feel that.
Oh my God, that's insane.
It's light as a feather, right?
So light.
I tell you right now, every customer that walks in, they put that shoe on and they walk out. Now, I got to ask, what's your favorite color?
Gray, actually.
You know what? Actually, I do have something like that.
Do you?
You know what? Why don't you come over here and let's measure your feet, all right? Let's go take a seat over here. Come on.
Thanks.
Now, in this lesson, we're talking about open-ended questions. Now, what is an open-ended question? A question that a customer can answer a yes or a no. Now, remember, let me give you an example. For example is, hey, will you be wearing this for dress or casual? Is this for business or is this for leisure? Would you like a black shoe? Would you like a brown shoe? So you go on to get the information. The more information you gather from the customer, the easier it is to seal the deal. Now also remember, this is a branding device. While yes, it is a measuring tool, this is a great tool to get the shoes off the customer. Why? Because you can't sell shoes if the customer has them on. You want to get them naked. That's what we call naked. The faster you get the shoes off their feet, you're able to place new shoes and sell more because we're in the business to sell more shoes. Remember to bring out 3, alike, different. So we want to bring out a brown shoe, something that they ask for, then you bring something that's similar, and then the third, something that's different. The more you sell or the more you show, the more you sell. It's about maximizing the transaction. Remember the branding device. It's a tool not just for measuring, it's a tool to sell more shoes. Now, one thing you got to know is that this shoe has so many benefits, and I know that you're going to be happy. First of all, you know what? The heel is going to absorb the shock, so that way, of course, you know what? Absorb that impact for your knees and your heels. Second, it's going to give you stability for that stable part. So it's going to give you stability, so that way you're not rocking left and right. And also, the flex screws right here is to help you propel. So it's going to absorb shock and then boost you up, so it puts a little bit more pep in your step when you're walking. So I think it's super. That's what makes it light. Also, the 360-degree EVA blown footbed. Remember, it's a bed. That's why you got that heel pillow. So you're gonna see that. It's really comfortable. But since you like that style, what I want to do is show you this. Look at this one. This is a great color that we just received in yesterday. Look how pretty it is. Now, while it's just cool, it's sporty too, right?
Definitely, this is perfect. This is absolutely great. I mean, I have a bad hip, so I think it'd be perfect to walk in this. It's still in style.
And that's why you need that shock absorbency and something that's lightweight. Now, I know I got you this, but because I see that you wear plaids, look at this. Huh? Wow. You can't go wrong with this. You know what? I'm telling you, you would look the freshest thing going back to Cincinnati. And you know what? This is great. Beautiful textile. Look at that. Look how light that is too.
Oh my God. That's
but it's
amazing.
trendy and it's in style, you know?
Yeah.
So I
Love
really
it.
think you should try that out, and let's just try them on just to see. So that way you can give me feedback. Since they got in today, you know what? I want to make sure they feel good, so why don't we try them on?
Perfect, yeah.
Now in this step, we want to talk about 3 selling points in selling footwear. And the first thing is to do what? Seat the customer. That's right. The number one priority is to seat the customer. And then second is to remove the shoes and get their shoes off. Now utilize the branding device so that way you're able to do that. Because what happens when the customer has their shoes on, they tend to browse around and they're looking. And then they get overwhelmed with all the selections that we have and they get a little confused. So as a professional, the number one thing you need to do is seat the customer, measure the both feet, take the shoes off so you measure both feet, so that way you're able to present a selection so you can sell more shoes, guaranteed. Second, it's about product knowledge. You have to learn about the product. Product knowledge builds confidence and it makes you look like a professional. It's really important. Now you have to understand people buy benefits. Consumers only buy benefits. My favorite radio station is WIIFM. What's in it for me? Because that's exactly what the customer wants to know. And what's great about our product, especially the Propel Collection, because there's so many features, advantages, and benefits to this footwear in this collection. Look, even when you take it out the box, you have the features, advantages, and benefits here. Utilize that to learn, because the more you learn, the more you earn. I gotta say this, you wanna be a professional and product knowledge is key. Learn about the shoes so that way you seem like a professional and you will sell more, I guarantee it. Now third is to sell multiples. You have to maximize the transaction. Now remember our sales formula, alike, different, AAD, right? So this is what you want to do. You want to present a shoe that she wants or the customer wants. Then you want something that's similar. And then second, something that's different. Give them the wow factor, because that's important, because that's what's going to create excitement in the brand. Now remember, our sales formula is very important because you want to sell multiples. The more you show, the more you sell. The more you sell, the more money we make. So I guarantee the more you sell to a customer, hey, and the more you present, I guarantee you that's going to create the excitement. That's the wow factor. So remember, alike, different. Well, since you love your shoes, I want you to protect them. And it's really important. This is water and stain protector. It's for shoe care. Check this out. All you have to do is just spray it on one time, and you know what? And just every other month you take care of it, but it'll protect your investment and it'll double the life of the shoe. I highly recommend it. You need to get this. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. I'll take one.
Yeah, take one of those. I guarantee you. And plus with the savings that you're gonna have, it's almost like free. So you know, so I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me for that. All right?
I've done all my shoes.
Fantastic. And you can use it on handbags and anything, and hats and everything.
Really?
Yeah. So you're gonna take those?
Absolutely. Actually, I think I'm going to wear them out of the store because they're so comfortable.
Well, fantastic. Let's go to the register and we'll ring you up.
Awesome.
But I want to show you something before we go, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go. Hey, so this is what I wanted to show you. Our new soft tops, some little fabrics and new apparel that we just got in. Check this out.
Oh, wow. That's a great pattern.
Just feel that, how cool it is and how light it is. But you know what? And I think that's going to match with your shoes. So that's what I'm excited about to show you, right?
Okay.
Now, but look at this new print that we just received.
This is gorgeous.
You know what? And what size do you wear? I can try to find it for you.
I'm actually a small.
You know what? That's it right there.
Okay, you know, I'm going to take both. I love that.
You know what? That's new, and you know what? I got to tell you, we're going to sell out of them, so I think you'll have a good time with them. And like I said, it's quality, it's cool, and you know what? And it's lightweight, and I think you're going to like those a lot.
Perfect. Me too.
Come on, let's go. I'll ring you up. Now I got to say this. We've given you the tools and the resources right now in order for you to be a great brand ambassador and sell more shoes, take care of your customers, and make sure those customers come back. It's all about service and sales. Bottom line, remember, selling is service and service is selling. Look, making a customer happy like that and smile, that's what we create the connection. And when we connect with our customers, we build our business. You have the resources, you have the tools. Now I need you to do one thing, is have the enthusiasm, have the education, and implement that. You know what? That's what creates the excitement, that's what creates the experience. Hey, I'm George Valdez with GH Bass, and I want you to go sell more shoes.